Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes. So right now we're meeting up with this guy. His name's Will. He's only just started doing YouTube. He's only got like probably like 100 subscribers or something, but I saw his Instagram and I really like his stuff because he actually talks to the camera. He talks to his audience, so it feels like I know him.
He's just very genuine.
Yeah, well, we don't know yet. He might be completely different.
Oh yeah, true.
We're meeting up with him right now.
Well, we've seen that he's genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to find out.
Look at him. He's right here.
Yeah.
Look, he's vlogging as well. Nice to meet you, man.
How are
I'm
you?
Hayden. Alright, so dude, you're sleeping here. Is that okay?
Yeah, bro. That's fine.
Well, you should feel it first, and then you can decide whether it's alright.
It's like a thinner thing. Oh god.
So Mike bought 2 skateboards. I haven't skateboarded for ages, and so I'm gonna be vlogging and skateboarding at the same time. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. These guys are gonna get bikes because that's the safe option, but I have a shoot tomorrow where
Requires a skateboard.
It requires a skateboard, so I have to get used to it. So this is gonna be interesting. If I fall on my face, then
It's not a good idea.
it's also raining. So what if I slip out?
You will.
I will.
You're 100% gonna slip out. There's like every possible scenario here that you shouldn't be skating in, and you're skating in it.
Where are we heading today, and what kind of photos are we getting?
All right, we've got 6 different locations I think in mind. So first off, we're gonna start bottom of Central Park, all the way down to the bottom, place called Delmonico's. Brooklyn Bridge. We're gonna come back to a bridge for sunset and then make our way back up to the top where we are right now.
So pretty much we're just doing everything in one day.
Pretty much.
Dude, I'm gonna have an amazing sleep tonight. We haven't got a bike for Will because every time we try and actually take a bike out, it just doesn't work. It's very inconvenient because we want to take all these photos at all these different locations, and this is literally just eating time out of the day. We're also in New York for a limited amount of time. This is the only day where we're actually going to be able to get these shots. If we don't get them today, we're not going to get them at all until we come back to New York next, which I have no idea when that is, if I'm going to even do that again.
Look how many there are here.
If one of these doesn't work, then New York, you have let us down immensely. Holy crap, there's a car. No? Oh my god. Wait, what? What do you mean?
Okay, what the
Did it work?
Yeah.
Yes!
Some guy was riding his bike and he had an electric bike.
Yeah.
And he zoomed in front of us.
Yeah.
And then this lady opens her door and he gets like taken out by the door.
I'm so
You're
sorry.
right,
I'm so sorry.
Shit. He had like a really big cut here. It was like purple already.
You got to be so careful with cars opening their doors. Like,
Well, there's just so much going on that like, you know, anything could happen at any moment.
just as I was getting my water, a guy came in there and he ended up saying to me, "You guys are so ballsy to be riding your skateboards in the rain, filming and everything. What we're doing now is actually probably considered to be
Quite
insane."
dangerous,
Like,
we'll just send it.
After
Well, no.
I saw that, it's kind of like a little scary to be doing this.
yeah.
Sorry guys, you got through.
I have no idea how Casey Neistat goes through all like the cars and like the trucks and stuff on his boosted board. It's insane. We've literally just skateboarded across the whole of Manhattan and we've made it to the spot. Was it worth it? I don't know. Regardless, it's always about the journey, as cliche as that sounds. It was fun and everything, but it's gotten to the point where I can't feel my hands and my feet just feel like they're about to fall off and be decapitated. That doesn't make sense because you can't decapitate your feet. Anyway, let's just go with that and yeah. The main photo that I want to get specifically, oh, I just sat on the seat and it's drenched. I want to get a shot of someone skating through a puddle and getting the water. I want to see if we can just like splash a bunch of water up with like a bike or a skateboard or something, anything with particles, that would be sick. I've fallen over about 50 times today. Actually, no, not 50 times, but I've fallen over about oh my God. One of the times I fell into a puddle. I wasn't recording, of course. I'm mint at this. You know, apparently when you drink like alcohol while you're skateboarding, that's considered drink driving. Same with being on like a bicycle as well. The more you know. I feel like I'm gonna fall off because I'm going way too fast right now. How do I slow down? Oh my God. I don't know how to slow down. Do I grab the, no, I'm not grabbing the side. Mike! We've been spending about 9 hours getting the shots you want. Can we get the shot that I want yet, mate?
All right, what is it?
At Times Square, I've gone through a puddle.
We're not going to Times Square yet. I told you, Times Square's last.
But
watch back all the footage. And I guarantee you, after this, I said we're going to Times Square.
Sony say that the A7S is weather resistant, but now every time I turn my camera on, it just flickers and then it just goes off. So I think that my A7S is literally broken. I don't think that we're gonna be able to get my shot that I wanna get. There's just too many people here and like going through a puddle here. Like the lighting's amazing and stuff. We would definitely be able to get it, but I don't wanna splash water all over people, so that's just not gonna work out. Either way, it's been an awesome day. I record everything with this thing and it's just, no, can't complain. Can't complain.
It's on and look, nothing's happening. Dude, what the
Photographers love to go out and shoot in the rain. Like, dude, what do you mean?
Dude, my camera's up now as well.
Bullshit.
Yeah, look, it doesn't even look.
We need to get back home like ASAP.
Let's go,
because
dude, come on, let's go.
We've actually found the perfect spot to do my shot. There's no one here. We've got this puddle. Look how long this puddle is. This will be so interesting to see if we can get this right. Meanwhile, my camera can just eat it right now. It's already broken, so.
I don't know if they've got this, but how'd you go?
You're doing it a bit too close to the camera. Like, if you could do it like, as in like riding through it and just fall off immediately. It doesn't matter. If you fall off, you just fall off that way.
No, that doesn't work like that.
What do you mean?
Dude, if I'll get pulled in, because the one wheel will stop spinning faster than the other, I just get pulled in.
You need to do it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want.
Yes, we want Hayden to do it.
He said, I'll do it.
Hayden's gonna try now. You ready? Are you ready?
Yes. We can do better.
Yes!
We got it.
Dude, that, okay, I'm sorry, that's a sick shot, that's so dope. Okay, yeah, that was sick.
How is it?
Yes!
It's so good, if it's in properly, yeah, it's properly in focus and everything.
Holy shit!
Dude, I'm telling you, this is what I wanted.
Yeah!
This is what I wanted, baby!
That is so dope. That is actually really good. I underestimated how good that is.
Alright, let's get back home and let's see if we can recover this thing, which we probably won't, but you know what? I'm feeling optimistic at the moment because we got a dope photo, so I'm happy. Oh man, what a ridiculous day that was. Turning on the camera, oh, what? It's actually turned on. I turned this on this morning and it actually wasn't working, but now it's actually kind of working. All right, so the photos. So starting off the day, we ended up just like kind of skateboarding around the streets. So while we were just around the streets, we just did some street photography. Then when we got to the bridge after skateboarding around like the whole of Manhattan, Mike got this shot. Classic iPhone like in the middle of the screen. It's focused on the iPhone, but then everything coming from the iPhone, like the leading lines with in the bridge, it's like, it's so sick. Like the composition is awesome. And then Liam took this shot. Not only is it symmetrical, but these like two police guards were walking towards the camera and like the timing of of this photo, it's really difficult to get these kind of photos, especially in street photography. The foreground is completely out of focus. You have that really nice clear reflection on the ground. We got heaps of bangers today, but then at the end of the shoot, when I wanted to get that photo that I really wanted to get, like we finally ended up getting it, and it actually turned out way better than I thought. Like all the photos that I've seen where people have done similar stuff like this before, it's all done at daytime. Like you don't see it done at nighttime. The fact that it's done in Times Square at nighttime, like because there's so many lights, it allows the shutter speed in the camera to be so high so you can get the particles from the water coming away from the skateboard really nice and crisp without like losing too much quality. This isn't a question of the day, but this is you're getting boring. I guess I should probably stop YouTube and just... What do you think I should do if I'm not doing YouTube, Liam?
Water bottle refilling.
Water bottle refilling photography. That's actually a good idea. If you like this video, maybe consider liking and subscribing. It's up to you. You know what to do. It was awesome hanging out with you again, and I'll catch you next time.